video, I'm going to show you how to modify some of the common stretches that you might be doing in order to make them safe for osteoporosis. So as you know, if you have osteoporosis, you should not do any forward bending. That places too much pressure on the vertebra. The vertebra start to compress, and that can cause a wedge or compression fracture. So you might be attending a class where you go into a straddle position and everyone's leaning forward, bouncing, the back is rounded. You might go into one leg again, some bouncing, some major forward bending of the spine. So if you want to modify that, you can do a stretch that will stretch those muscles, but when you do this, do your hip hinge. Keep your spine straight and lean forward. When going into one leg, face that leg and keep the spine straight. Do not round the back and bring the head all the way down towards the leg with a curved spine. Now, if you're doing this and you don't go very far with a straight spine, it's not a bad idea to have a stretch band with you. This way, you can wrap the band around one foot, and instead of going into forward flexion, you would keep your spine straight from head to tailbone and use the band to pull yourself gently into that leg in order to get a really good stretch. And of course, do the same thing on the other leg, keeping the spine straight from head to tailbone, face that leg, and just lean into it. Let your arms do the work. And whenever you do your stretching, it's good to slow down your breathing. That stretch can be performed with one leg in and the other leg out to the side. And you can even bring that leg right in front of you, pull the band around the leg, around the foot, pull into that leg, and feel a stretch throughout the back of the leg, loosening up the hamstring. If you prefer to loosen up your hamstrings while lying down, the band can be very helpful also. Lie on your back, bend one knee, straighten the other leg up, wrap your band around the middle of the foot, and pull that leg in until you feel a stretch behind the leg. When stretching, you should really feel the muscle loosening up, maybe a little tension behind the leg, but never any pain. Don't stretch to the point of discomfort. So this way your spine is straight and we get a nice stretch of the back of the leg or the hamstring. Another stretch that you might be performing in your classes is a stretch where the knees are bent and we roll all the way over to the side, which is really quite an extreme twist, which would be contraindicated for osteoporosis. So when you're interested in doing that stretch, I do recommend to bring the knees in and perhaps just go over just a little bit. You don't need to go all the way down to the floor, and that would go also for the other side. So you don't have that extreme type of a twist. So it is possible to perform many of the common stretches that you are currently doing in your classes, and you can make these stretches safe and effective for osteoporosis. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel, carolmichaelsfitness.com.